What's up everyone? Today I'm going to do a quick video on our new Impact Dog Crate. We've had this for about 2 months now, just used it on a trip, and there's not a lot of reviews out there, on YouTube at least, so I figured I'd do one, kind of let you guys know what it's all about, let you know my thoughts on it. This is their collapsible dog crate. It's their large size, which they call like the 400 series. This is obviously in gray. So this dog crate, it pains me to say this, but this cost me $625 plus $200 shipping to get to Alaska. And I know that's ridiculous. I thought so too, and it was a very deliberate decision on why we got this, and I'll explain that later on in the video. But yeah, I know it's a lot of money, I know it's crazy, but I'm still gonna do the review and let you know if it's worth that $800. So normally it's $735. I did get a discount. They had a sale going on, but normally on their website it's $735. I'm not sure what shipping looks like. It might be free even in the lower 48. So I guess I should start by saying why I needed to get this dog crate. So here's some pictures of a couple years back when we first got the dog. He was a rescue. We got him, he was a couple years old, and he had pretty good separation anxiety. So as you can see, these wire crates, which you can get off Amazon for like 30 or 40 bucks or whatever, he just ripped the bars apart, got blood all over the carpet, destroyed the plastic sheet or the plastic pan that goes in the bottom of the crate itself, and obviously those didn't work. So we decided to upgrade. We got one of those clamshell airline acceptable dog crates, and that was working well for a while. Showed some signs of damage, but nothing major. And then one day I come home to the dog at the door, and I walk into this. He's a 40-pound dog, not super small, but he was able to break this open, squeeze out, and get to the door. Again, blood on the carpet, chewed pieces of plastic, he broke a tooth, and he really damaged his nails, all that kind of stuff. So this would obviously not work. We had an earthquake here recently, and there's a lot of other factors that go into like why he's acting like this. We're trying to work on it, but he just does not want to be apart from us. So when we leave the house, he gets super anxious. So we decided that this was not going to work. So we started looking at other options. I'll throw some pictures up on the screen here. You can see what we looked at on Amazon. The next step up from this was like, those $200 or so metal bars, dog crate, and those look great. But then when you start digging into the reviews, you see just how like any type of dog that has anxiety or wants to get out of his crate can just destroy those bars and damage the crate, and basically it's worthless after a couple times of him trying to get out. So that didn't really seem like a good option for us. So the only thing above that was crates made by Impact Dog Crate. So Impact Dog Crates have a ton of different options. They have collapsible, which is what I have in front of me right now. They have an high anxiety model. They have a non-collapsible. It looks just like this, but they call it stationary. They got a couple other models. One that's more like they're like what they say their take on the wire dog crate. But so just to go over those prices, The collapsible, which is what you're seeing here in front of you right now, ranges from $550 to $924 depending on size. The high anxiety one, which I'll show on the screen, ranges from $839 to $1,365. And their stationary dog crate ranges from $400 to $902. Again, just like you, these prices are seem pretty ridiculous to me, but I'll get into it. It seems like they might be worth the money. The prices can go up even more depending on what you get. I know for this model you can get door on both sides, so the front and back, and also you can get other colors. So I think you can get like greens and other crazy stuff depending on like how much money you want to spend and what kind of look you're going for. So now we'll go in for a closer look, show you guys what this crate's all about. It's got two nice large carry handles at the top of the crate. Makes it super easy to move around. Honestly, if the dog was probably in there, my dog's only weighs 40 pounds or 45 pounds. You could probably move him while it's in there. It's that easy. The crate itself, I'll weigh it in a second. I'll flash up on the screen, but probably only weighs 20 pounds or so. It's really not bad. The front here, we have one door on this model. Has this really nice latch and nice locking system. Nice secure fit when you close it. You could run, I guess, 2 padlocks through here if you want to lock up your dog for whatever reason. I don't know. If you're traveling, I've seen people put locks in their dog crate. You got enough room in here when you collapse it, which I will show you in a second, that you could leave like a mat or we have a rug in here for the dog, and it closes just fine and it works perfectly. As you can see, he's got a little bit of just claw marks or teeth marks here. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of the finish coming off. It looks like there's just the top layer. Maybe I can see a little bit of aluminum coming through right there. But again, he's destroyed 2 other crates, so if this is the only damage that's going to happen, I'm okay with that. So the side of the crate, you've got these diamond cutouts for light and air and all that kind of stuff. Same way it goes around the back. The corners have these nice plastic. I guess these actually allow you to stack crates on top of each other. So that's pretty cool. These locking bars are a pretty cool design. You'll see that when we break it down. You'll see how they work and how convenient they are. Overall, like, he hasn't broken it. It's keeping him from hurting himself, so I think it's a good purchase. Finally, there's this nice carry handle, so when you break it all down, you can carry it like a suitcase, stow it away in your car. It collapses down pretty far. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how easy this is to put together, starting from when it's fully collapsed. I saw some reviews about it being difficult with one person, but I really don't think so. The first thing to do is to take off these like bars that are stored on top of the crate when it's collapsed. It's kind of pretty handy. These nice butterfly latches make it really easy too. So you got 2 on each side. I think these do vary on crate size, on how many latches you get. So you just pop these out. Use one of these nice handles to lift it up. That won't get stuck. Alright. You just reach inside. Around for you guys here. It's not heavy at all, so it's pretty easy. So then you use those same latches that were used when it was collapse. Use those to lock in the front and the back. Come on. Locked in. Go to the back, do the same thing. Spin this one for you guys. It's pretty easy once you've done it one time to learn it. Then you get these bars here. There's 2 tabs. You can either put on the top or bottom one. Lock that there, go to the back. This side done. Same the other side, just again using these butterfly latches. Boom. And there you go. Yeah, now you have a functioning crate. Pretty simple. And of course, this assembly is just the opposite of assembly, so it's just as quick and convenient. So in closing, I'm really happy with the dog crate. I'm not very happy with the price, obviously. A dog crate in my mind should not cost $800, but it's working well. It's a great design. It collapses down super small. He hasn't been able to like damage it or hurt himself in the process of trying to get out. And we have no issues with it. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Also, if there's anything to update here in the future, like he is able to damage it or something breaks, I'll be sure to update you guys. So that way, if you're trying to make this decision, you can make the smartest decision. So, all right, thanks, appreciate it.